tutorial on Man of Your Word from Maverick City or TRIBL. Pretty simple song. The chords are E major, B major, G sharp minor, F major. That's pretty much everything. A couple of ways you can play that. As you in the intro, I just did that just to give a bit of description and make the video a bit easier to follow. So you could play a little palm muted. To do that, you just place the flesh of your hand and just arpeggiate with your pick. Just make the shape of the chord and just pick out the strings. Or you could simply just play through like that. That's for the verse. That's for the whole chorus. It's the exact same chords throughout. Nothing changes. The kind of pre-chorus bit, it's probably This Is My Confidence. So what they're doing there, they're playing the B major. I actually play a B sus2, a C sharp minor 7, and then it's a B with a D sharp, so it's just a one bass with a 3 a one chord with a 3 on the bass, and then walks up to the E, and that's all the way through. So this is my confidence, C sharp minor, B with a D sharp, you never, that's the E, fill me yet, and then it goes, just plays from the C sharp minor, and it lands on the F sharp there, I believe. I don't know if they do that all the time, and then straight back into the E, B, G sharp minor, F sharp major. That's the thing all the way through, it never changes on those parts. I think odd time, instead of going to the E and to the B, they go from the C sharp minor to the B and G sharp minor to F. So they just changed the first chord of the actual sequence, but just keep it simple. There's a slight variation towards the end of the song, which I'll just play now. Okay, so just the outro of the song, instead of playing the normal sequence of E, B, G sharp minor, F sharp, they go to the B, C sharp minor, G sharp minor, E, I am who you say I am, the great I am who you, C sharp minor, G sharp minor, E. And they just keep repeating that. I think even sometimes, I mean, it would sound fine, even the C sharp minor is really a passing chord. So it's kind of, you could get away with just playing the B major, G sharp minor, E. Just a quick note, really important to know your numbers. So this is in the key of B, so it starts on the 4, because then you can play it in any key. Once you know your numbers, you can just transpose it easily. So if you don't know bar chords, you need to be able to transpose this. So I'll show you very quickly how you can do it with a capo. So that would be the 4, 1, 6, 5. So that's really important to know. and then obviously you've got your 1, 2, 3 inverted, 4 again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the song. If you're using a capo, you need to, if you want to play in the original key, you'll need to put it onto fret 3. That'll give you, and you'll need to play the C formation. Obviously it's going to sound slightly different now because I haven't got a capo on. I'll try not to use them. But then you will play F, and then C, and then it would be a minor and a G for the verse. And that would be the same for the verse and the chorus. And then when it came to the pre-chorus bit, you would just play the 1, which is a C, D sharp, D minor, and then a C with an E again. So you could just play your normal C here. So if you only know open chords, you're playing C, D sharp, D minor, C with an E bass, and then F. You won't stop me now. Just repeats again, and at the end, that last little bit is exactly the same again. So you would just play the F, and then you would play a D minor, A minor, and F. That's the same sequence as when I was telling people to play the other bit for the end of this song. Obviously different key, but they're the same chords that you would play. So very, very simple song to play. Hope that's useful for you. If you're soloing, you obviously got your that's your B major scale, and you've also got your G sharp. All of that will sound fine. So that's your relative minor, without going into too much detail. Anyway, it's really late, but there you go. Hopefully that's useful. Ciao.